Hey guys, it is Michelle, and the lighting is super odd in here. Is that a little better? No. Anyway, the camera's charging while I'm filming, as weird as that sounds, and this is the closest outlet I can get to without it being too odd. Anyway, I'm just going to get started on my updated Project Pan video. I'm going to show you the items and how far I've gotten on some of them. I know not all the items are here, but I'll just show you the progress. First off, I told you in the last one, hello, the items I used. Oh, I just there's a lot here, but I've been doing really well. I'll just show you the items that I've used up thus far. I used, oh wow, there's like stuff flying everywhere. I finished up my mint julep mask finally. I hit that one pretty hard. Like I said, I love the stuff, but unfortunately it doesn't do it for my skin anymore because I've gotten used to it. So that was one of the first items that I killed. I killed this guy yesterday. This is the mud mask. This was a really good natural English clay. It's like a typical what you would normally go for kind of mask, which is really great. The scent gets to me after a while, but it works really good. Unfortunately, I've used, again, this product for so long, it doesn't benefit me anymore, so that was that. Next was my Katy Perry's Meow, and I hated to see this one go, but it smells so good. It smells so close to Viva La Juicy. Packaging, which is so cute, but I finally killed this one. I love it, but I have so many perfumes, and they're all extremely similarly scented now, that I had to get rid of one of them, and that was the one I chose. This was my Sephora Plum Eyeliner. I don't know if, well, it's like sort of, there's like a little bit there, but it actually hurts to put it on now. As you can see, it's this itty bitty little, there's nothing left to it, but there's that itty bitty little bit on top. But when I go to put on my eye, it actually hurts. So that was that. So I finally killed him off. And again, I actually wasn't really impressed with the formula on these, but I didn't want to throw this out either, so that's why I did that. Now this is Blue Goo Cracked Heel Skin Softener. This stuff actually works really well. If you guys can find it, I totally recommend trying it. It works super well, especially put on like fuzzy socks or slippers afterwards. It is made of emu oil, which is a type of bird, and it does have a weird scent because of that. It does have an odd scent. If it's on your feet, unless you're sniffing your feet, you really don't have to worry about it. But I can't find this product anymore. I'm really upset about that. But I only had like a little bit left. It made no sense in saving it, but I am using another item I'll be doing a review on soon that is just as good, if not better. But try this if you can find it, guys. Normally it's under $2, so I totally recommend this one. And those were the items I've used up. I'm going to show you the ones that I'm still working on and my progress with them. The first one I'm going to get started with is my Beauty Rush Shimmer Swirl Cream. As you can see, this is almost dead. This was actually completely full when I started this, and I only got a little bit left, so hopefully within the next week or so that I will kill this. I use it every morning before I put on my shirt. It moisturizes, it shimmers a little bit. Unfortunately, what I don't like about this product is that the lack of shimmer in it, but it's cute. And it smells really nice, and it actually soaks into the skin really well. So that's how much I've used on this. I don't want to get too much into details because I'll be doing that at my end of my Project Pan. What else should I show? My Bouncy Blushes. This one, the pink frosting, I haven't really used all that much. I need to do a little bit more damage on this one. I'm going to be honest, I had barely used this one, so that wasn't so good. I have been using this one fairly regularly, and I've actually hit pan. Look at that. I've actually hit pan on this. And this one I really like. I do like the color of this, but I'm just over the Bouncies. But I'm doing really super good on that. Next, I guess we should do the lip products because they're not really that exciting. I've been using my Streetwear a lot, and I'm almost done with this. I mean, you can kind of see in there, there's like a little bit left. It's almost dead. I'm getting to the point where I could probably kill this off within another week. I love Streetwear, I really do, but I had to get rid of some of my lip products because I have so many. I wish they would bring this line back. This was made by Revlon. I love streetwear. I used to have their polishes and everything. I love this company so, so much. And I'm very upset that they no longer exist. I do have other colors in this gloss line. So I will be using those eventually. But I had to kill at least one of them because there's so many. So this was the one on the chocolate block. But I've done pretty good on that. I use this every day. As you can see, there's not that much left in there. So I'm very proud of myself on that. I'm doing pretty good, guys, I think. The next one are these. And I typically wear these underneath that. I've been doing all right. It's hard to tell with these how much product is left in them. I've definitely used this more. You can kind of see that it's starting to have little holes in it where I could see where there was. Actually, when you listen to it, like it's starting to sound like a little empty, which is good. This one's a little bit more full. The red one is. I haven't used the red as much as the purple. But I try using these every day as well, and then I put that gloss on top of it. And it depends typically on what I'm wearing. I gotta scratch my throat. But typically what I've been wearing lately, the purple seems to look better. Maybe I'll do the red tomorrow, we'll see. But I have been trying to wear these daily as well. One or the other with the stain or the gloss on top of the stain. So, these do last a pretty long time. Just, what's what I'm looking for? How long I like it. Maybe it's because I'm using the gloss on top of it, but that's okay. But like after I finish like eating, and I normally only eat like an apple or an orange at work, I have to reapply anyway. So, but that's not too bad. I mean, girls normally keep their lip products on them anyway, so, you know, it's not a big deal. Now this is the Juicy Couture one. I haven't used this as much as the other products. As you can see, I have been using the roll-on at work. Well, no, when I come back, I'll spritz this on, or roll this on, because it smells so good. It smells so much, Meow smells so much like this, it's disgusting. And I love it, so. So I normally use this when I get back, so I freshen up, and I have used this a little bit, not as often as the others. I love how it smells like a creamsicle. But this is my backup. I keep them all with me in case I can't find one. I think that makes sense. But there's been, because I switched purses recently, and I only had this, so I used that. But the lip products are definitely going to be my biggest challenge, I've noticed. I put way too many lip products on this project pan, in my opinion. I should have only done maybe 3. I started with 5, and one of them I'll talk to you about in another video. It wasn't a good experience, guys. But I should have done 2 for this project pan. That would have been more realistic, but I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. So whatever I don't use up, I will do it in my next project pan. So that was exciting, right? There are more products, though, so let's continue onward. I guess we'll do this one because it's just so random. This is my Simply Radiant Glittering Hairstyling Gel. I typically use this like every other day because I shampoo every other day. So the day in between, I notice I get these little flybys. You can see I have a little bit in today. So today's my shampooing day. So I will use it to kind of hold those guys down a little bit for me. And it does work. I've noticed I do get compliments on it. I don't know if they're positive or not, though, because there is glitter. And they're like, oh, you got glitter in your hair. I'm like, is this really that unusual? It's gotten to the point where almost every person that I met would say something about it. And I didn't use a lot. I would just take a palm amount, rub it in my hand. The majority of the glitter would be in my hand, and then I would just kind of put it through so that I didn't have little flybys. But that's the only thing. But, I mean, it hasn't really changed that much. How much, seriously, hair gel do you use? You're not going to use a full palm of this stuff. So every other day, I will use this. And I like it. I know a lot of people have been reacting to the glitter, but it's like, hey, I like glitter. Speaking of glitter, this one I haven't really used. I've used it twice since I've started Project Pan. I'm a little disappointed in myself in this, mainly because I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this color. I think with the smoky eye look, I was thinking this would be awesome, but since I'm doing a gold look recently, this hasn't been something that would work with that look. I need to get into the habit of making this work a little bit more. Maybe I'll play with this a little later. I think it could work with the gold. Why not? So I haven't really hit this guy yet. As you can see, there's still a lot there. But you know, we have until I think I did the end of August. I think that's what I said in those videos. So I have about 2 months left, so we don't know. There is much potential going on there. Next is my Victoria's Secrets primer. Honestly, guys, I think I only have one more use out of it. Every time I squeeze it, a little bit more in there, but this thing is pretty much dead. I think I only have one more use out of this. I'm not going to squeeze it too hard, but it's pretty much dead. Love this product though. This was really great, but I finally killed this guy so I can, because I have another eye primer that I can be using, and this guy just kind of been lingering on for 9 years. Like 3 years. I'll use it, I'll stop, I'll use it, I'll stop. So that's that. This next one is that Line Soothing Eye Cream. So that's this one. I've made a pretty good dent. There's only that much left in there, what you see here, and I use this every day as well. It's just to for dark circles and puffiness. So if like you look a little dark, this is like a highlighter. So you just put it on there and it brightens it up for you. And again, one of those things that I use it, I don't use, I use, I don't use. So this guy's going away. But if you use too much of this, you look fish scaly, which is kind of gross. So you have to just dab it. So this should be done hopefully within the next couple of weeks. Next, let's see. I guess we'll do this because there's only those left. Is my Love Rocks. This I've been doing really well. This is what I normally use in the morning before I go to work. I want to see what's in there. If I can even see. I can't see. And the bottle's painted red, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. But let's judge it by... I would say by the sound of it... Oh wait, I can kind of see a line. I used a quarter of it. Now considering when I started Project Pan, this was completely full, I would say it's pretty good. Actually, where I see it, it's right about here. Right here. It's like right there. So that's about a quarter of the way down. Not too bad. I do like this one. And this still works. See that? It still does work, so that's exciting. Now it smells really good in here. But the pump still works. This is way better packaging than the Gorgeous. This still works. I am happy. I can still spritz it on. I'm doing good. Next, but certainly not least, are the eye pencils. I did put a lot of eye pencils on here, but I'm doing great. So this one was my high intensity pigment. As you remember, they were all about the same size. And this guy has shrunk considerably. I use this every day. I'm actually wearing it now, if you can see. So that's the one I've been wearing. I do like this product. The only thing I've noticed that if you don't sharpen it regularly, like you need to sharpen it every time before you use it, because it seems to glide on so well that it dispenses this product a lot quicker than other eye pencils I've used. And because of that, you'll start getting the wood on your eye, and that bothers me. It hurts. So you literally have to sharpen this every time you use it. I think I do that with my pencils anyway. But this one, you don't have a choice. Sometimes you can just go and just put it on and then like wait a day kind of thing. You can't with this one. But I do like this anyway. I love this. Really, really bright. It's a beautiful color. Next is this black one. I've only used this a handful of times. This thing does not sharpen well at all. It's a mess. I'm hoping I can kill it. I'm not sure if this product will even let me. But this is by New York Color. I'm kind of disappointed in this one. When you start sharpening and then you go to use it, the pencil part breaks off. I've tried as many tricks as I know. It could be better. It could be a lot better. But this one I will be working on soon since the gold is almost done. So I've got to be working on this bad boy. And this one, okay, now the black I've only used, I'll say 3 times, maybe, but it's frustrating every time I use it. When I go to sharpen it, it's just a mess. So half of the product gets wasted anyway. Next is Emerald City, and this is a sparkle liner from Victoria's Secret's Beauty Rush collection. I've used this a few times, normally on my days off when I want to change it up, when I don't want to do the gold, because I've been doing the gold at work. But this color is good. I used to love this color, but all of a sudden I'm really not feeling this one anymore, which is why it's on Project Pan. I used to wear this religiously. I don't know. I gotta play makeup, you know, and play with it a little bit more. I don't like it on my lower line. I've noticed I gotta play with this color a little bit more. Maybe I'll do this on my lower line tomorrow and do the gold on top, or vice versa, something along those lines. I think I'm gonna do this on the bottom, the gold on top, just for a pop of color and that little bit of sparkle. But this one, the black and the blue haven't really changed all that much in size. The gold definitely has. Because if you remember from that video, there was, hello. They were all around the same size. Actually, the blue has shrunk a little bit. See? So, that is my progress thus far on my project pan. I feel pretty confident that I'm gonna hit my mark on most of these products. Again, there's a few, I think, like the lip products, I think I gave myself too many, so that's gonna be a challenge, but whatever I don't, we'll go to the next project pan. But other than that, I've been feeling really good. I've been doing confidently. I haven't purchased any new items as far as makeup goes, so yay me. That's been a challenge and a half. You have no idea, guys, especially with like all the new products that are coming out. Anyway, so that's my update on my project pan. I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.